I'm doing a video today on reasons why you should prep, why you should start a prepper pantry, why you should make an emergency food storage, whatever you want to call it. The reasons, one of the big reasons right now is inflation. And common sense is buy a little extra, whatever you can, each week. That way, when prices skyrocket 2, 4, 6 months down the line, you have a little bit of a backup. You never know what the future holds. People fall on hard times all the time. Say you're a little short on cash 1 month, 2 months, maybe this is an ongoing thing, and you can't afford to get as much stuff with the way the prices are as you usually would. You have a little bit of a backup. This is especially important when you have kids, you know. Bad weather is another reason. The Farmer's Almanac is predicting that we're supposed to have a really severe winter this year. And I know some of you live in like warmer climate states, but like, I mean, come on guys, you people in Texas, you got a friggin' snowstorm that messed everything up. I seen some of the videos. Crazy. That happens up here a lot in the Northeast, and it wouldn't take much. Bad weather will sometimes have truckers completely switch around their routes, which causes shipment delays. And not only that, but there might not be so many truckers out on the road here pretty soon. If I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, if things go the way they're going. You know, another reason is, why wouldn't you want to be self-sufficient? Being self-sufficient and not having to rely on anybody else or take handouts, you know, is really a good thing when everything's chaotic. I wanted to also talk about some things that I haven't talked about, which were things that you can stock up on to where, say, you know, things are looking a little low at the grocery store. There's not much to choose from, which forces you to eat stuff that's not as good for you. I mean, let's face it, really, canned goods, it'll keep you alive, but it's not really that good for you. I would suggest maybe getting like a fiber supplement you can add to things. Also, protein powders are good to have. Me, myself, I'm not a big breakfast person. I'd much rather have like a protein shake instead of having breakfast. That's just me though. Medications. I know here, I don't know how it is in your state, but they allow you to get up to a 3-month supply of medication. If you can stock up on that, I would do so, because I know there's some of you that need to take medication daily. It's something that you have to do, have no choice, and that's unfortunate. So make sure you have enough of that if you can. Also, vitamins, if you can add any other vitamins or supplements to your diet, that's good too, which is another reason why I said the protein powder, because this has a bunch of vitamins and extra stuff to, you know, boost your body. I think I pretty much touched on everything I wanted to talk about. Of course, I'll turn the video off and say, oh, I forgot this. Anyways, there is something else I did want to talk about. And this person which I'm going to leave a link below, simplifies and explains everything that's going on and going to happen within the next year. Simplifies it, super easy to understand for some of you guys that don't know anything about economics and stuff that he talks about. I highly suggest you go watch this video. To me, it's important. Maybe not to you. But there's some information in there that I would say is pretty useful and makes my advice, everybody else's advice that's telling you guys to prep, that much more important. So, like I said, I'll leave the link below. I'm going to end this video now. I'm going to leave it in the description box so you guys, at your leisure, have a look. It's interesting. It's important. And I hope you guys have a good night. See ya.